I take that one right there. Wow, looks good. Thai people love durian.
Man, set up line.
Wow, very technical process in order to get into the fruit. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the neighborhood of Chinatown here in the city of Bangkok. Now, this is one of the largest Chinatowns in the entire world, so I couldn't come to this city and not document the experience and share it with you guys. So today I'm going to take you guys on a nice walk through Chinatown. I'm going to show you guys the raw, the nitty-gritty of this place so that you can get a nice understanding of what to expect when coming here to Bangkok. Right now, I don't know exactly which street I'm on. I've just kind of been wandering around, getting lost. We're not too far from the main gate that welcomes you to Chinatown. Actually, this is the street we're on right now, Thay Non Plang Nam. And right now, I'm gonna walk down this street with you guys over to the main highway that's called Yawaran Road. I probably pronounced that completely wrong. I've been pronouncing most things completely wrong here in the country, but that is completely understandable. I mean, yeah, the Thai words are pretty hard to get down, and the sounds that you make with your tongue, I can't quite get them down. So yeah, bear with me. Welcome to Chinatown. So one thing that you're really gonna notice when you make it here to Chinatown, just like the rest of Bangkok, is that there is a wide selection of street food. Street food can be found absolutely everywhere, but a lot of the street food here in this area has a strong Chinese influence. I'm actually filming a street food video for you guys right now that you will see in a few days here on the channel, and I'm sure you guys are gonna absolutely love it. Now, this part of the city, as I mentioned, is the oldest part of Bangkok, but it is also one of the most colorful areas in the city as well. It's super beautiful here. Excuse me. There are murals like these everywhere that show the Chinese culture and the influence that the Chinese have in this section of the city. Very beautiful, right? Definitely a great spot to take a photo. There are also many different alleyways just like this one that veer off into other sections of the neighborhood. Reminds me a lot of the Chinatowns that can be found in other places in the world, such as New York City, San Francisco. Well, those are the two that I've been to, and yeah, a lot of resemblance. However, I must say, this one is a million times more entertaining, and you'll be able to see why here in a second. So yeah, the streets are active. It is a Thursday. The best times to visit the Chinatown area are the weekends. Saturday, Sunday mornings are the best times because you come on out here and you see all the locals coming out here to buy their local goods for, their goods for their local businesses and restaurants. Now, I was actually told that here in Chinatown is where most of the restaurants and street food providers that you see in the city get their items, their plates, their forks, a lot of their ingredients that they use for their dishes. They find here in this area because it is one of the cheapest areas in the city to purchase those items. Now, I'm not sure if a lot of this stuff actually comes from China or if a lot of it is made here or in the surrounding countries, but it is beautiful. It is beautiful and definitely worth visiting anyhow. Oh man, all of the smells here are incredible. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's some parts of this city you walk around and you get just whiffs of like, yeah, very strong fish smells and, you know, things that are just not so pleasant to the nose. However, here, I haven't found that at all. Now, you also find a lot of these shops selling gold. Very famous to come here and buy gold. A lot of people from around the world like to come here and purchase jewelry. They also have a lot of alleyways where you can find like fake designer replicas and things of that nature. Now, this here is the main street of Chinatown. This is where everybody, or one of the main roads that everybody notices as soon as they come here. And as you can tell, right in front of us, there's actually a small little alleyway that looks like it's quite active. Maybe we'll jump on in there and see if we can do some shopping. Tuk-tuks are already in full effect. Now, one thing you're gonna notice when you're here walking around the area, no, I'm okay, thank you. Kapun kap. One thing that you're gonna notice when you come here in the area is that the tuk-tuks definitely try and grab the tourists. As soon as they see you walking around, they come right up to you and try and offer you a ride. So I think the tuk-tuks are mainly here for the tourists. However, see, as you can see that one there. However, the locals do ride in them as well. Now, a local Thai guy actually told us the other day that the tuk-tuks don't like picking up the locals so much anymore because of the tourists. They want the tourist money. They don't want to, yeah, they want to make more for their ride. Yes. So yeah, this here is what it's a good restaurant.
Yes, very well.
What kind of food?
Chinese noodle.
Chinese noodle?
Yeah, the menu over here.
Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. Let's look at the menu. Oh yeah, look, and they have it in English too. White rice noodles,
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. I'll come back later.
Small, medium, large. This one is a talo. This one is a fish skin.
Fish skin. Mackerel fish. Where's the fish come from?
The ocean.
Oh, it's not river fish. It's from the ocean.
From the ocean.
Oh, cool. Near Pattaya?
No.
No?
Phuket.
Phuket. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. So nice. I'll come back.
Fish ball.
This one's fish bone?
Fish ball.
Fish ball.
This one is onion. This one is original.
Okay.
Then this one is shrimp.
Shrimp ball. Wow, it smells incredible.
Fish cake.
Fish cake.
Same material.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Wow, we're gonna have to come back here and try some of this. It smells incredible.
Morning original. 11 o'clock until.
Oh, so you got to get here early. It's open from 7 to 3 p.m. Yeah. Wow, cool. Okay, I'll be back. Thank you so much. You're so kind. The people here in Thailand are so lovely, so nice. Wow, that gentleman just told me a little bit about all of his goods that he has to sell. Wow, so this here is the durian. I actually haven't tried the durian here in the country yet. I've never actually tried it. But wow, it looks like they only sell the big portions. Now, here in a lot of the hotels, the durian you actually can't take inside. It's made illegal because it has a very strong smell. However, the locals love it, so we're gonna have to try a piece here, hopefully in this video. However, those portions were all pretty massive, and they're around 500 baht, so around $17 US for, yeah, that fruit. As I mentioned, it's expensive because it is very exotic. Wow, look at this. Fresh fish. So yeah, as I mentioned, a lot going on, guys. I don't even know really where to start, but as I mentioned, even if we go through the whole video and don't buy much, it's nice to see, nice to look around. Oh, here's some more durian. Hello. Hello. How much the durian? Durian. Oh, right here, right here. Here's the durian. Hello. Hello. How much for one piece?
One piece. Small size, big size.
Yeah, I just want a small piece. I wanted to try. I never tried before. How much? Okay. Oh, it goes by weight.
60 baht.
60 baht?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I try one. No, it's okay. No plastic, no bag. Yes, I take that one right there. Wow. Looks good. Thai people love durian.
Man,
Yeah, it's good. Where does the durian come from?
Chantaburi, Rayong.
Oh, in the north. In the north of the country. Okay. 60 baht.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Here you go. 60. Kapun kap. Wow, guys, we're getting our first durian experience together here in Thailand. Okay, so here's the durian. Oh yeah, it does have a very, very strong smell to it. Okay. taking that nice thumbnail picture. Now I want to show you guys the fruit a little bit up closer. It actually has spikes all over it, and it is a pretty decent size. Let's see how they prep this. So yeah, there's definitely a technique to it. Now, I was actually looking up some interesting facts about Thailand, and it is actually still, there's a very funny rule, that a law that was put into place here many years ago, and it says that it is illegal to beat somebody with a durian. I guess in the old times, they used this as a weapon. Very interesting, right? Wow, very technical process in order to get into the fruit. Wow, the fruit's inside deep. Wow. And just like that, that's how the durian is yeah, brought out of its shell. So let's go ahead and try the durian. Wow. Okay. It's different. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. It has a really creamy texture to it. The smell is definitely a lot stronger than the taste, in my opinion. Wow, doesn't even taste like a fruit, to be honest. Tastes more of a like a smoothie, literally. It's creamy. It's delicious. I like it. Wow. Okay. I definitely approve of the durian. Now, I don't know what makes it so expensive. I'd like to know. I'll do some more research on that and feed you guys that information in the next video or so. But I don't know why it's so expensive. I mean, it's delicious. It's just, I don't know. I don't think it's nothing too special. But that's just my opinion. It's great. Let's continue on with the walk. It looks like this is a store that sells spices, herbs, cashews. Let me know what you guys think of these raw videos. Let me know if you guys enjoy seeing them here on this channel, or would you guys like seeing them in a different space? Because I can also start posting them on another channel I have here where I share raw adventures from around the world. However, I just really wanted to start mixing up the content a little bit and giving you guys a different experience. Wow, what is this? Duck? Yeah, I think that's duck. Duck? Smoked duck. Oh, like jerky. Wow, cool. So smoked duck. Wow, it's like jerky. So it's like beef jerky in the US. Wow, nice. We're gonna have to try that. We're gonna have to try the smoked duck for sure. Oh, these are chestnuts. Oh man, these are amazing. Hello. I think this is where they cook the chestnuts. So yeah, a lot going on. Wow, I'm getting a strong fish smell right now. Oh yeah, this makes sense. Look. Wow, they got crabs, scallops. What are these bad boys? Shrimps? Hello. Wow, those look really, really nice. Blue crab. Hello. Wow, these markets are intense, huh guys? So much to look at. I really wish we had markets like this in LA. That'd be interesting. That'd be super cool. I'd definitely visit a local market like this back home. So yeah, Chinatown. Let me know what you guys think about it so far down in the comments. Curious to know hear your thoughts, because this is definitely a very, very interesting place. All of the tuk-tuk drivers. Wow, look at these mangoes. Now I would sit down and get some food with you guys. However, I literally just got done stuffing my face. As I mentioned, I'm filming a street food video for you guys right now, and I've been pretty much running around the entire, not the entire, but around many different sectors of the city today trying street food. But I didn't want to just leave Chinatown without, you know, sharing it a little bit deeper with you guys. Well, I'm not sure what's going on in here, but it looks interesting. Well, they got some Crocs. A lot going on. Very, very busy, especially for it being midweek. Some lottery tickets. Now, in the nighttime, wow, does this place really come to life. All the neon lights that you see here on the building start turning on, and it gets extremely active. I feel like a lot of the locals love to come out in the late evenings because it also cools down a bunch in temperature. During the middle of the day, it is extremely brutal out here right now. It's actually 103 degrees and 97% humidity. So brutal. That's why you guys can see a ring on my shirt. My shirts have pretty much been sweated out the entire time I've been here. I've been walking around with like a portable USB fan the entire time. Now, another very interesting thing about this city are all of the cables that you're gonna see. Look at the telephone wires. Now, these ones are a bit organized. It looks like they're zip tied together, but there's some areas of the city where you're like, what is happening? Like, I mean, look at that corner right there. How do they even come and service that? Crazy, right? Hello.
Hello. Where are you from?
From the US. Where are you from? Oh, tuk-tuk.
Yeah. Where are you from?
No tuk-tuk ride right now. Just walking around. Thank you. Very funny. But yeah, no tuk-tuk ride right now. However, wow, man, tuk-tuks are definitely the best way to get around. But I'm not gonna lie, they end up being the most expensive way to get around as well. Doesn't matter which or where you hop onto a tuk-tuk, you jump onto a tuk-tuk, and yeah, they try and charge you a lot for a ride. The other day, we actually went on a 15-minute ride and paid 300 baht, roughly $15, but it was for the experience because we had just made it here to Thailand. However, there are definitely cheaper options. Now, I've also dabbled with the taxi meters here in the city. Now, the taxi meters are the cheapest way to get around. Yesterday, we took a 45-minute taxi meter ride, literally across the city in the middle of traffic. We drove, I think it was 13 kilometers, and the ride cost us 80 baht, so like less than $4 US. Now, we've also been using Grab a lot. We used it a lot the first 2 days here in the city, but you know, anytime you jump into a Grab, it's gonna be anywhere between 250 baht to 400 baht for a 10 to 15 minute ride. So literally a drastic difference. So I highly recommend taking the taxis, using the taxi services, but do make sure and ask them to turn on the taxi meter when you get inside. One of the common scams here in Thailand is that you'll jump into a taxi and they'll tell you, oh, the taxi meter doesn't work, or the taxi meter just broke, and that is simply false. If they tell you that, just get out of the taxi and hop into another one, guys. So yeah, that's how we're gonna be ending today's video. I hope that tip was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this small little walk through Chinatown. Definitely come visit Chinatown. It's a place worth visiting. You won't be disappointed, and as you just witnessed, there is so much to see and do here, and definitely a great place to come and spend that money of yours. So come visit Chinatown, ride the tuk-tuk, experience it. It's definitely something you have to do when in the city. And for now, I'll see you guys later. See you guys soon for another incredible adventure from here in Thailand. Later, guys.